Welcome to Smart Traveler, where we use AI-based tools to help families plan their trips. We hope that our travel itinerary can serve as a helpful guide for those who are planning a family trip to Singapore. Our aim is to assist anyone who wants to explore this beautiful city-state with their loved ones and make the most of their trip. If you find our itinerary useful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Tip number 1, traveling with kids can be a challenge, but having the right gear can make all the difference. When packing for your trip to Singapore with your family, take some time to carefully consider what you want to bring. Think about what you and your family will need and use during your trip, and try to pack efficiently. Tip number 2, pack only what you need and avoid taking extra luggage. It's important to strike a balance between having everything you need and not overpacking, which can make traveling with kids more challenging. This will make it easier to handle your belongings during your trip and prevent you from being weighed down with unnecessary items. Tip number 3, if you are traveling with a pram in Singapore's train network, it's important to know that you can only access the disabled lifts. This can add extra time to your journey, so be sure to follow the disabled footpath to find the closest lift. Tip number 5, during peak travel season, lines at popular attractions in Singapore can be up to 2 hours long. To avoid wasting time, be sure to allocate extra time during busy periods. Now, we'll take you through our 4-day trip to this beautiful country. Day 1, at 5 a.m., we landed at Singapore Airport. Since we were traveling to Sri Lanka after our Singapore visit, we had some extra luggage that we didn't need in Singapore. So, the first thing we did was to go to the baggage storage in Terminal 3 and left 3 large luggages, which cost us 180 Singapore dollars. We then went to Travelex in the airport to exchange our Australian dollars. We were able to buy a mobile SIM and travel card from the same place, which was a time saver. We opted for the 2-in-1 travel/debit card, which cost us $15 and included 100 gigabytes data and $3 train top-up. We topped up the card with $50 more, but it didn't cost us more than $20 to travel during our 4-day visit. Bear in mind that not all the places accept this 2-in-1 card as a payment card. We had our breakfast at the airport and noticed that food is much cheaper in Singapore compared to Australia. After breakfast, we took a taxi from the airport to our hotel, the Park Royal by Beach Road. As we were exhausted, we took a quick shower and had a nap. It was a quick walk to Nickel Highway from our hotel. From there, we took the Circle Line to Marina Bay Station and walked to Food Garden for our lunch. The Food Garden is a popular food court located in the heart of Singapore's iconic Marina Bay. It offers a diverse range of local and international cuisine, making it a great dining destination for foodies visiting Singapore. The Food Garden is known for its affordable prices and casual atmosphere, making it a great option for families and budget-conscious travelers. There are plenty of food stalls to choose from, each offering a unique culinary experience. You can try Singaporean dishes like chicken rice, laksa, and satay, or indulge in international flavors like Korean barbecue, Japanese ramen, and Indian curry. Vegetarian and halal options are also available. The Food Garden is open daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. After lunch, we took a taxi to Marina Bay and visited the Flower Dome, where we spent about an hour. Our kids really enjoyed this place, which had a lot of varieties of flowers and plants. Flower Dome is one of the 2 climate-controlled conservatories located within the gardens by the bay in Singapore. It is the largest glass greenhouse in the world and features a diverse range of plants from various regions of the world, including Australia, South America, South Africa, and more. Visitors can explore different gardens with different themes, such as the baobabs and bottle trees, Australian garden, South American garden, and more. The Flower Dome also hosts seasonal displays and events, making it a popular attraction for visitors to Singapore. After that, we went to the Cloud Forest, which was an amazing experience. Our kids loved every bit of it, and we spent about 2 hours there. The main feature of the Cloud Forest is a 35-meter-tall mountain covered in lush vegetation, including orchids, ferns, and bromeliads. The Cloud Forest is a spectacular indoor garden located within the gardens by the Bay Complex. Visitors can take an elevator to the top of the mountain and then walk down on a series of suspended walkways, providing stunning views of the garden below. The Cloud Forest also features a range of interactive exhibits and displays that showcase the importance of conserving our planet's natural resources. It's a must-visit attraction for anyone interested in nature and gardening. We then walked to Bayfront Station, which took us around 20 minutes, but it was a nice walk with good views of the Singapore Flyer and Marina Bay Hotel. From there, we took the downtown line to Taloki Air for dinner at S.E.A Street. The food was cheap here, but it was very busy and hard to find a place to sit. We had to spend quite some time in line for food. Our plan was to head back to Marina Bay again for the Spectra Water Show at 8 p.m., but the kids were sleepy. So, we decided to head back to the hotel. Day 2 of our trip started with a delicious breakfast from Starbucks, which was just a few minutes walk from our hotel. After that, we headed to Bugis Station to catch a train to Harbour Front Station. Our plan was to visit Sentosa Island by cable cars, so we quickly walked to the cable car station and took a ride. The cable car in Singapore offers breathtaking views of the city skyline and the surrounding natural landscape. The ride takes you to Sentosa Island, offering a unique perspective of the city's iconic landmarks such as the Merlion and Marina Bay Sands. The cable car system spans over 4 kilometers and takes you from Mount Faber all the way to Sentosa Island, with stops at Harbourfront and the resort's World Sentosa Complex. The cable car runs from 8:45 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, with cabins departing every 15 minutes. Tickets start at 10 Singapore dollars for child and 15 Singapore dollars for adult for a round-trip journey. If you're looking for a unique way to experience Singapore, the cable car ride is a must-do activity. Our first stop on the island was the S.E.A Aquarium, which the kids absolutely loved. They had a great time participating in the activities designed for kids, and we spent about 3 hours exploring the aquarium. The kids also had their lunch here. The S.E.A Aquarium is home to over 100,000 marine animals, including sharks, rays, and other exotic species. The cost of admission for adults is 41 Singapore dollars, while the cost for children aged 4 to 12 is 30 Singapore dollars. Children under 4 years old can enter for free. The aquarium is open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. One of the highlights of the aquarium is the open ocean tank, which offers a 360-degree view of a diverse range of marine life. Overall, it is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in marine life and is a great experience for visitors of all ages. Since it was a hot day, we decided to visit the Adventure Waterpark, which was located next to the aquarium. However, since both of our kids were below 105 centimeters, we weren't able to take most of the rides. Nonetheless, it was a great way to spend the afternoon in the hot weather. Adventure Waterpark is a popular attraction in Singapore that offers a fun-filled experience for visitors of all ages. The park is located on Sentosa Island and features a variety of water rides and activities, including slides, wave pools, and lazy rivers. For foreign visitors, the cost of admission to the park is approximately 34 Singapore dollars for adults and 27 Singapore dollars for children between the ages of 4 and 12. Children under the age of 4 can enter for free. Visitors can also purchase a full-day ticket that includes access to both Adventure Waterpark and the nearby S.E.A Aquarium. The average time spent at Adventure Waterpark is usually around 4 to 5 hours, although many visitors choose to spend the whole day there. The park is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily, with extended hours on weekends and holidays. Overall, Adventure Waterpark is a great destination for anyone looking to cool off and have some fun in the sun while in Singapore. We then took the cable car back to Harbourfront and caught a train to our hotel. After freshening up, we headed to Little India for dinner. However, it's important to note that most of the restaurants in the area are vegetarian, so it can be a bit challenging to find a decent place to eat with kids. Day 3, today, we planned to visit the Singapore Zoo, so we brought some sandwiches for breakfast and had them in the hotel room. As we wanted to go to the zoo as early as possible, we called a taxi, and it cost us about $30. Singapore Zoo is one of the popular tourist attractions, especially for families with kids. It is home to over 2,800 animals from more than 300 species, including some rare species. The zoo is designed to mimic the animals' natural habitats, giving visitors a chance to observe them in a more natural setting. The standard admission ticket costs 48 Singapore dollars for adults and 33 Singapore dollars for children aged 3 to 12 years old. If you have a plan to visit Night Safari or River Wonders, it is cheaper to buy multi-pack admission. The Singapore Zoo is open daily from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., with last admission at 5:30 p.m. Since we expected to walk a lot, we took our double pram and some snacks for the kids. In the zoo, they have a shuttle service to go around, but we had to fold down our pram each time we got on, which was a bit annoying. We spent about 2.5 hours in the zoo and watched some great animal shows like elephants and birds. By lunchtime, some of the animals had fallen asleep, so it's ideal to avoid the midday. We had our lunch at the zoo entrance before heading to River Wonder, which is just next to the zoo. It is a unique and immersive indoor attraction that features over 300 species of animals and plants from the world's freshwater ecosystems. The River Wonders exhibit allows visitors to explore freshwater habitats such as mangroves, swamps, and flooded forests. It features a variety of interactive displays, educational exhibits, and hands-on activities for both kids and adults. It takes about 1.5 hours to visit River Wonder, and they have really good animal/bird shows that run about 30 minutes. Unfortunately, due to our kids' height, we couldn't go on the boat ride, but we still enjoyed every minute of it. The standard ticket price for adult is 42 Singapore dollars and for children between the ages of 3 and 12 is 30 Singapore dollars. Children under the age of 3 enter for free. As for the opening hours, River Safari is open daily from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., with last admission at 6 p.m. After that, we took the shuttle bus to Khatib Station and then the train back to our hotel. After a quick shower, we decided to go to Marina Bay again for the Spectra Water Show. Spectra is a mesmerizing water and light show that takes place every night at Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. The show features dancing fountains, colorful projections, and a stunning soundtrack that will leave you in awe. The best part is, it's completely free of charge. The show lasts for about 15 minutes and takes place twice each night, at 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. If you're in Singapore, don't miss out on this unforgettable experience. It's the perfect way to end a day of sightseeing and enjoy the beauty of Marina Bay Sands at night. Day 4, today is our last day in Singapore, so we decided to take it easy since we will be flying to Sri Lanka later in the night. First things first, we needed to do some laundry. We found a coin laundry about 20 minutes away from our hotel and washed and dried our clothes and kids' clothes for around $20. While the kids were sleeping, I went to a nearby cafe to get breakfast for us. We had to check out at 12 p.m., but luckily, we were able to negotiate a late checkout until 5 p.m. for $100. It was very convenient for us in the end. Our first stop of the day was the Bugis Street Market. It's an excellent place for bargain shopping and ideal for souvenirs, shoes, jewelry, clothes, and fashion items. We spent some time here before crossing the road to Bugis Junction Shopping Mall, which is perfect for high-end brands. After having lunch in Bugis Junction, we took the train from Bugis Street to Singapore Flyer. It only takes about 30 minutes to go round in the Flyer, but we spent another hour in the Experience Center, and the kids really loved the place. The Singapore Flyer is a giant Ferris wheel that offers stunning views of the city skyline from a height of 165 meters. It's a great way to see Singapore from a new perspective and is a popular attraction for tourists. The cost of a standard ticket for an adult is 40 Singapore dollars and for a child, aged 3 to 12, it's 25 Singapore dollars. We headed back to our hotel to get ready for our departure to Sri Lanka. It has been a wonderful trip, and we will definitely miss Singapore. Final note. Singapore is indeed a great destination for families with kids. With plenty of attractions and activities, there is something for everyone. The cost of travel and food is relatively affordable in Singapore, making it a budget-friendly destination. Additionally, the country's small size makes it easy to get around, which is especially convenient when traveling with children. Overall, Singapore is a great choice for a family vacation, and it is sure to provide unforgettable memories for all. Thanks for watching our travel vlog of Singapore. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel content. We appreciate your support and hope to see you in the next one. Please comment below your next travel destination, we will create a video for you.